we manage pensions, and so when you hear pensions, you are likely to feel you are not even there yet, and you are students. So you don't need to think about it for now. But let's talk about money first. I'm trying to give my slides while they are at it, if you can. We need money, don't we? We need money so much that when you are hard pressed in the morning, you don't have anything to struggle. Can we identify some of how we get our money? From parents? From parents mostly. Side jobs, yes. Your boyfriend? Yes. This is your or our? Okay, alright. So all these monies come through. And before they come, we have plans for them. Are they really enough all the time? No. So, even as students, that parents support us, our money is not enough. What about the parents who give you the money? Is the money enough for them? Do you know what our parents say? You know why? Who can think about it? Who can give me an idea? What our parents say? I know I have 30 minutes to look at it. Because of your future. Because of your future. Okay, we'll talk about it. Any other? You don't have a choice. Yes. So long as you don't see God, okay, I get it. But I'm telling you for a fact that our parents say because of their future, not for your future. So like I said, they are supposed to take care of you. You don't have a choice, it should be your future, no, right? But when they leave their employment, how will they feed themselves? Who will be back? So your parents save so that, okay, so I get where you're coming from. Is there a guarantee that every child is successful in life? No. So what if that child is not successful? Which one is that? Yes, you cannot be unlike 365 days. So, but there are people who have died before. Okay, I like the session because you see, we are very attention to something. We need money so much that I said this during our session last time, and I said we all have ATMs. Who doesn't have ATM cards? ATM card. Who doesn't have it? You don't have it. You don't have. But at least majority of us have. You know why when you go to the ATM machine and you put the money, you know why the card comes out before the money comes? You know why? Because when the money comes, you leave the card there. You need money to wait until that. You take the money and you forget the card. And based on the intelligence they have, you got it and all that. This is based on research. That's why how come the card comes out first before the money comes. When I was going to senior high school, the first step, and I think you can relate to this. Please project the first slide for me. I'll come to it. The next one. Yes, I'll come to this. Whilst you have to kindly look at what is there, right? Before I went to Bukwari the first term, I allowed my parents to buy provisions for me the first term. But the second term, when they said, okay, let's go to the shop, I said, no, give me the money. Even at the senior high school, who didn't do this? The men, the boys especially. We don't need them buying provisions for us anymore. We want to take the money, and what do we do with them? What do we do with the money? You buy what? What will you buy? You buy your gari, you buy your pomade, and what? A few things, and the money will be in your pocket. Forgetting that by mid of the term, the money is finished. I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to say. Even as students, our monies are not enough. Which one can you relate? And which one doesn't involve money? All the life savings there. Which one doesn't involve money? Please pick one and speak to it. Pick one. I'll finish in 30 minutes, don't worry. Who can try? Just pick one, how you relate to it, what you think about it. Just pick one. Or maybe I'll pick one and I'll point to somebody. I'll pick remarriage. It's interesting, eh? Why did I pick marriage before remarriage? But divorce is also there. So you're likely to be remarried, right? Oh, you are not communicating. Pick one. Or you don't relate because you don't see students there.
I'll pick premature.
Premature then, yes.
When I die,
there's no need for what?
I'm gone.
Okay, you're right. In life, there are 3 things you do and you will live long. 3 things, basically. The first one is man do you understand that? Yes. Don't think ill of the neighbor or whatever. If you have clear mind, clear conscience, you are fine. You are not the one who does the alpha hour thing. You are not the one who wakes up at dawn and pray, or but clear mind. Don't think ill or evil of your friend or neighbor. Don't think that your friend should fall into a trap. Or clear mind, you are fine. You live long. Number 2, what you eat. The indomie is too much. Reduce it. It's easy to cook. Okay, it's easy. It's fast and all. But so what you eat, you will live long. And finally, when you are crossing the road, don't get run down by a car. That's it. You will live long. Now, when you do all these things and live long, you see, I'm a pensions guy. People expect me to talk about pensions and retirement. Yes, I'm going to do that, but we have to walk through a journey because we are students. We have some students of UPSC coming to Access for what do you call it? Is it internship? Yes. So internship first when you're in school. And at Access we pay internship, we pay interns, we pay them. So they earn something. What do they do with what they earn? I'm with a colleague. She's an old. She attended the school. She did intern. She was an intern at Access, and she did her national service. Can you just get up for everybody? And she's at Access. She came to UPS. And whatever she earned at that time, I'm sure she's kept some somewhere. Or yeah, maybe. What I'm trying to say is that all the avenues that you make money, the future is what you think about. Even as students, the future is what you think about. I saw TTFM doing some survey, whatever, I saw it. They were like, choose between 1 million and the first class degree. And I think the respondents, I don't know the number, but let's say they were 1,999 said they will want the 1 million. And the one person says, you take the first class. I saw that last week or so. I don't know whether you saw it. And somebody's argument was, I'll take the 1 million and I will create a job and pay the first class. What I'm saying is that all these life events would happen. You are in there somehow. Birth of children, relocation, job loss, marriage, starting a business, children. You are in there somewhere. All these things demand financial participation. It's all about the money. You are in school, you might not think about it. But when you finish school, I don't know about unemployment or unemployed graduates association of. I don't know what. I mean, we have that in Ghana. I don't know about that country, but we have that in Ghana. That should tell you that when you finish school, you are likely to join an association, not officially. You see, how would you survive? You know why some parents are not building 6, 7 bedrooms, 8 bedrooms anymore? They are building 2, 3 now because they expect you to move out after school. At some point, you move out. At some point, you tell yourself you need to be independent. You want to move out. No, she will not. She will never. Yes, she says she will never. Yes. She's fortunate that the parents got the opportunity to build, but the parents planned. Your parents planned and built. You plan for yours as well. You get what I'm trying to say? So let's move to the next slide. How prepared are you? We'll come back to the next assessment. And because of time, but I'll bring it in at some point. So go for it. Pensions, the opportunity that what pensions, the law. I don't want to bore you with it. I am sure if you have got the opportunity to understand pensions and all, you can talk to for myself. If you have the opportunity to intern at Access or any other pensions company, you will be able to get the opportunity to understand what goes on in the pensions landscape. So I'm not going to do it today. But this is important. I tried to update this statistics, but I couldn't get the data, so I'll stick to the June 2021. In Ghana, pensioners, what do you see there? Monthly pensions. Number of pensioners, less than 300. 1.669. 1,500 or less, 36,500, 100,000 or less, 124,000, represent 50%. Majority of Ghanaian pensioners earn less than thousands. I don't know, when you go to a supermarket, do you have a section where it's labeled for retirees, where the prices are low? And this is for those who are working, the working class, so the prices are high. Is that my time? Do you have that? Or when you go to the gas station or the fuel station, you have a machine that deals with retirees because the prices are. I am telling you, the parents are saving because of themselves. Because your father will not get, if your father is in an employment that he gets full allowance. When he retires, with the full allowance come, will it come? But he has a car. He has to buy the same fuel like I am buying because I am employed. So they need to save to be able to buy fuel. Most parents don't want to have pension babies now. You know why? But the case of today, even the diaper alone, and some of their skins are so sensitive to each particular diaper. Some kids, their skins are not the soft care, because if you have people soft care, you'll get rashes. So assuming that pensioner you might have a father, you might have one. You don't know. Your father might have a child somewhere, you don't know. But I'm just saying. Now all this is I'm saying, what am I? You see, I didn't have gray hair some years back. And now when I don't like to look into the mirror because this is stress, pressure, movement, you're moving around and all, okay, also brings gray hair. But what I'm saying is that if you think that retirement is far away, I am sure you remember some of the life events, childhood experience, not too long ago. Look at where you are now. When you went to Form 1, when I went to the senior high school, we were grown, the seniors were grown. Then 4, 5, 6 years, my younger brother went to Buka. I went to the school to visit him. And I saw the school, I'm like, and the school I can't grab one. But the class where I ran, and that brother of mine, I said, I was trying because he's taller than me. It sounds and it seems like it's a far event. It will catch up with you one day. And as students, we have every opportunity to think about it. It's all going to do with the money. I'm here. I'm happy the investment guy is there. The insurance, the man from the Prudential also spoke about insurance. And also, please, you are lucky you are hearing this as students. I do a lot of presentations on retirement. And some people are over 50 years, they come up to you and tell you, I wish I had heard this 30, 40 years ago. You are very fortunate to have under this umbrella. And as in supporting this course because it's very important. All of us have thrown some years of work away where we could have saved something. I'm sure my time, so let's go forward. Yeah. If we had 1,000 cities a month, it's not enough, is it? 1,000 cities. I'm assuming you work now. Is it enough? Well, our money is enough anyway. So when you get 1,000 cities, and you take 100 cities out, how much is left? Is an 100 cities enough? So because of the income replacement ratio, so the name. Regina, if your father retired on say 10,000 cities, and your father retired in January 2024, and your father is not going to pay the salary from his employer anymore. So in February, your father has to replace whatever he was earning or the last salary he earned in January with something that whatever savings he did from his pensions, from the law, from snakes and everything together. If the 10,000 since your father earned was not enough, because you have to pay bills, school fees and all. And in February, what comes to your father is 4,000. You think your father is smiling to you every day? Because it's income replacement. You are replacing the income you were earning, like pre-retirement, as against post-retirement. In Ghana, worldwide, we are saying that if you replace by 70 to 80%, you should be fine. At least the father, Regina's father earns 10,000. 8,000 the following month should be fine. I mean, it might not be enough, but it is okay. What if it's less? In Ghana, majority of pensioners are under a 40% bracket. 40% income replacement ratio. It's such bad. You have heard this today as a student. Tell yourself you are going to. I went to do a presentation at Central University. A lecturer told me that whatever money he investments he has done, he wants to retire and put everything together. He should get the same thing that he was earning. So as a lecturer, if he's earning 10,000 cities every month, he retires in January, February, 10,000 should come. Life continues. Nothing has to change. The only thing that has to come to go to Central University to teach. Let's go to retirement. Yes, I think Peter spoke about goals, so I'm not really. But I was doing a presentation somewhere, and I think the next manager from the hospital told me that when she retires, she wants to do pure water business, which is good business, isn't it? Because we continue to drink water, no matter how bad. Some don't taste good, but we still drink it. Pure water business is good. And I said, "Ma, please, let's go back to paper." Now, depending on city or client's nature of the soil, the mechanized drilling. Now, it's around 20,000 cities. Mechanized drilling, 25,000 to drill the hole for you to pump water for commercial purposes. I said, "Ma, please put it down, 20,000. It's okay." Polytime, block work and all that. The material, plastics, standard authority license, food and gas authority license. Those who sell will not come for you, have to send it. Ababio is around 25,000-30,000 now. Do you know what can do? That's one here. That's around 2 years. That's around 60,000-70,000. So I was telling this, and the one was like, this small pure water business I want to do, and you are scaring me like that. And the fact is that you can say I want to do this. If you are an Asante or a can, you can relate to this. You say, what do I not do here? I need it. Students say you have some money. A bit more, thank you. You know, I read like Toms, you can say, you can take a canvas, go and stand in front of the doors and say, what do I know? What do I do? I want to canvas, it will be the day. It's what you know, I say, make to have some amount for Bia or say, here now, let's tell you in the future. People can tell me what they want. Now, they're thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. Some must be musicians. I went to school and somebody asked this question. Somebody said, I want to be the president of Ghana. Somebody wants to be a farmer. But you can say it, but you have to put measures, practical measures down. Set your retirement goal. Once you get to know, take your financial inventory. Peter spoke about the assets managed liability. Now, let's do quick thinking. Just go through your mind. You are in school. How much you have in your pocket, how much you have at the hostel, how much you have at the bank. As against a kakakre or the film near. Don't tell me, you just tell you to just say it in your head. Are you positive or negative? and you are anticipating that something will come to clear the negative for you. Is that not it? Yeah. It comes and you but then realize it is finished and it's still negative. We say we cannot make money to save. But if you check certain things, you can make some adjustments, make something small, and save it. You know what 20 cedis a month can do for you in the next 20 years? If I do the mathematics for you, or the calculation you have, 50 cedis can do a lot for you. Assess your retirement prospect, evaluate your financial situation, set your pension plan in motion, and review. Peter spoke about, you want to set it, I mean, the paperwork and all that, all these things are more important. It's going to this like this. I am not projecting this for you to, I just want you to relate to what I'm talking about. There are people who can save 100 cedis a month. They are students. But there are people who are working and they cannot save 100 cedis a month. Because of expenses. Our expenses are major, like books and all. So you go home and you bought the book and they say we should change the book from book 1 to book 2. And so they should change it. And when they came and they said book 3 and all that. We all know. So we all find a way to get the money. But when you get the money, I am telling you, boss, please your name. Joshua and Regina, I am telling you, you can put 100 cedis aside every month, can't you? You can, right? Data is expensive now. I am not on any social media platform. It's a personal reason, it's a personal decision not to be on it. Because people wake up at dawn, go to the washroom, coming back, I mean, they are finished sleeping. But they take their phone just to take a quick look at Instagram to see what's going on there. 5 minutes they put it down and say, do we have a life? You don't. The amount of data, and it's expensive here. You do that. If you mash up, it doesn't mash up. What can you do? But the amount of time you spend, I know you do research and all on this, but we spend lots of time on this social. Try and reduce it. Well, if you reduce it, you'll be able to save something on how much data. When you wake up, just list the sort of things you do every day, what you spend money on. The 5 cedi on 10 cedi, my data is finished. And people, when data is finished, and they don't know what to do. They are telling, as if hell or heaven is, I don't know. It's crazy. It's a personal decision not to be on any social media. I'm on WhatsApp because of groups and chats and work-related stuff. But I am not on any social media platform, unless LinkedIn, because I'm a professional. So I'm there, but I'm not too active but it's still professional. If you want to go to LinkedIn, you can have job placements, you can have internship, they're all there. But if you want to wake up, and I'm told, people tell me that if you are not there, you don't know what you're missing. Yes, I don't know because I'm not there. I don't want to know. The funny stuff people watch there, they tell me and I laugh. The same way they laugh when they watch, they tell me and I laugh like I'm watching with them. But I don't. Please, this one is to the ladies, please. Try and reduce it. And then they're spending. The amount of the month, the sort of stuff we buy online a month. Do you know some girls update their wardrobe because it's been 3 months they've not updated their wardrobe? I say it's been 3 months on part year. And we came here independent, we go independently, right? Please, I'm begging you. As students, we'll be able to save something on the side. There are other avenues, so many avenues. But of course, the investment guys, when you're investing the money to watch what you invested, so you don't get bent, right? But you can save something as being a student, as low as 20, 50 cedis every month, invest it. This, of course, if you are saying 100 cedis for 5 years, this projected 18% interest returns, right? Your actual money is 6,000, you're likely to accumulate about 3,000. This is on a pension pot, personal pension wallet. You can spend that later, I don't want to bore you with it. What I'm trying to say is that somebody is saying that, okay, so 9,000 in 5 years, it's not money. It's not money. The value. Because 10,000 today will not be the same as 10,000 in 5 years. It's a fact. It's a fact, is that not it? Yeah. But if I have the 10,000 but you don't have it, what will happen? I'm better off. with this some analysis, I mean, it's because of the economic situation, things have changed. But if inflation is averaging 14%, in 20 years' time, if you want to buy a Toyota Corolla, you need not less than 500,000 cities. To discuss 5 billion to buy a Toyota. You know and see, Toyota do 200,000, 2 billion. Today, this analysis within 4 or 5 years ago, we were projected that in 20 years' time. Today, madam, I beg you, the way you buy. 2 years ago, how much was the frontal? And did I get it right? The one you put in front. So, how much is it today? Nobody's saying, is my time up? I'm trying to, I'm being conscious so that you tell me. She sells waste. Yeah, so she's finding other sources of income. She's not saying, I'm not saying don't buy her waste. What I'm saying is that if Regina buys one, which are Anita, then you buy one, and 3 days time, you see another one, and then, there's more money, then another one, then 2 weeks, then another one. She's taking her money, and I'm asking her to save this apartment money. She's in good business, so I encourage her. I know somebody who went to Lagos and was selling because in the afternoon when students come, they need something quick to eat, and then she said eggs and pepper. You know that you can't take one. When you buy one, they won't buy another one. They buy another one. By the time I like a PC or something. So it's good business. I will encourage you to continue. But plan. By the time you finish school, you are in good business. You are getting your shop. You are going to buy for your stuff. It's good. I know on social media the outreach is there. It's very good. You have a strategy. What I'm saying is that if you buy it quick, allow somebody to also buy. So once you buy one, then allow somebody to also go and buy because it's countless number of people. Look beautiful, but gauge what you do. Please, am I saying something? Our students, please, I'm begging you, you can. I'm in this kind of sales, I sell. I'm not here to sell a product, I'm here to draw your attention. We talk to people who are near retirement. We talk to people who are also now about to enter the job market. And it's important that you say that once you, the first day of work is when you start planning for your retirement. The first day of work. We wanted somebody to contribute into a pension pot the first month she started work. She said, "Oh, I was going to break. It's this kind of grass." And I'm sure we could give you a time officer what did we have. But a colleague who started, then after a year, she was telling me how much she's accumulated. The investment guy said, and then it's like, yeah, should have. What do you use your money for? It doesn't do. But it's good that sometimes you have to feel good, when you have money. It's good. But please, I'm begging you, students, as you learn to get money from different sources, please adjust. Put something down. There are so many avenues. My big money to talk about. You'll be able to make some money, finish school, get into it. So when you not every situation, the lady was talking about the parents taking care of it. I said parents save because they have to take care of themselves. They need to take responsibility to take care of you because you're in school. But when you are done, you're supposed to search for your. If you have connection, you get a job easily and all. But they are unemployed. What's the name of that situation? Unemployment, whatever. Please don't okay. Right. So I want to end here. I'm sure some questions will come later. Thank you very much.